What's up, guys? Welcome back, and it's another Chelsea Rant YouTube channel. Now, this probably won't be a long one because I'm running out of ideas, but I've come up with a recent one on why I hate people, why I'm a misanthrope. Now, to answer your question, why are you a misanthrope? Why do you hate humanity so much? And that's simply down to the fact that just humans annoy me. Like, do you know what I mean? Humans annoy me. Like, each time I see a bunch of them in a supermarket, I just want to get away from them. You know, I don't want to like kill them in their sleep or do anything horrible. I just prefer it when I'm not around them. And humanity as a whole is awful. You know, think of the damage we do, the way we treat animals and the environment. Think of the way we treat each other. You know, the fact that we judge each other based off whether we're a doctor or not. You know, based off what religion we follow, based off the fact that we're not even religious. You know, atheists are like the second most hated people in America. I'm like, why? You know, it's not our fault we're smarter than you and we have more common sense than you and see the world for what it truly is, unlike you dumb religious nut jobs. You know what I mean? I mean, obviously I'm not against everyone religious, but it's those religious people that think that their views are so correct to the point where they think that they're superior to atheists, right? Those people piss me off. And the thing is, they're so common as well. Like, isn't there still like 4.5 billion people supporting a religion? Yes, there's 8 billion people, and as the population increases, and less people, and atheism is going up. Like, and when we mean atheism, we don't just mean someone who isn't religious. We mean someone who's like against religion. It's going up, right? But even then, there's so many religious people out there who, especially on YouTube, you go on YouTube and you go on the comments, and it just goes, Jesus Christ may love you. Jesus Christ may this. Jesus didn't want you. Jesus Christ didn't want, you know. And there's another thing as well, as an anti-natalist, that really annoys me, is they say quotes in the Bible. They say like quotes in the Bible. I mean, I obviously haven't read the Bible, so I don't know if they're telling the truth or not. I'm guessing because they're Christians or Muslims or whatever, you know, or religious people, you know, that they're telling the truth, at least of what's actually in the Bible. And they say we have more than enough to provide. You know, basically just saying, I can't remember the exact same words, but basically just saying, long story short, that it's fine to just keep reproducing, and that Earth has more than enough because God will always supply them with resources or something along the lines of that. Right? It's not 100% accurate what I've just said, but you get the point I'm saying. They're basically, these people use quotes from the Bible to justify their acts of natalism, which I think is disgusting because, yeah, they may get an enjoyment out of having kids, but do those kids get an enjoyment out of being alive in this terrible world? Probably not, nor will they ever will do. Like, I had, like my mum, a few days ago, you know, saying, we're having an argument, and basically, in other words, I have bad OCD, right? So when I'm like on the toilet, I take a while because I have OCD rituals that I have to keep repeating. It sucks, right? It does suck. But it is what it is, you know. I mean, I don't think any therapy or anything like that will sort me out because unfortunately this world's too crazy. But you know, I guess once I get myself out there, well, maybe it'll change. Who bloody knows? Oh, bloody yeah. To be fair, my voice is a lot better today. Um, and basically she said, "Oh, I need the keys." And obviously, because mum's overprotective. My mum is overbearing, right? Since I was a kid, I was told I couldn't do anything, couldn't do this because I'm autistic and all that. And I was a vulnerable kid, to be fair. But she always made out like I couldn't do anything. Like I always felt like I was put down by her. And she wasn't putting me down because she hated me. I think she just put me down because she loves me. But in a lot of ways, she was just hurting me. You know, I grew up with the fact that I was useless because I'm autistic, and I still have that thought now. And yet I tell her that, and she just ignores me and just say, "You were vulnerable." I'm like, "Yes, I was." But you saying that and not letting me learn anything is what fucked me over. Now, I'm not using her as a complete excuse because there are other people who fucked me over. I fucked myself over. But combining with the fact that she put me in this world in the first place. But the point that I'm trying to get at here is we had a 5-minute argument saying, "Oh, I can't trust you. I can't trust you for me to let you in and all that." Even though I let her in, perfectly fine. You know, because I had to do like this meeting and talk to this person because I'm moving out into assisted living basically in the UK, right? Because I want to get away from my family pretty much, and I need to learn independence. And by doing that, I can't afford to move out, right? So I need my only choice is assisted living because I don't have any friends to move in with, right? And even then, they'll probably still live with their parents anyway. So I'm not really getting, we're not, I'm not truly getting true independence. And I don't have any friends anyway, as I've just said. Oh, fucking hell. And what I'm trying to get at is I had a go at her and I said, all this wouldn't have happened. Honestly, Mum, you're so annoying and all this stuff. I can't remember exactly what I said before that. But then I said, I wish I was never born. It's like, how could you choose not to be born? You chose to be born here. You chose me to be your mother. What kind of argument is that? Did I really sit there when I was a fucking fertilized egg that was basically just a bunch of clobs and cells and bacteria, I guess. We actually have more bacteria than cells in our body. And yeah, somehow I chose to be born. I didn't choose to be born. No one chose to be born. No one sat there in their mother's uterus and thought, you know what, I really want to come out of here right now and shine to the beautiful world. Oh my God, the world's so amazing. Oh my God, there's AI robots taking everything. Oh my God, so amazing. Oh, social media and stupid social media sheep trends. So amazing. Oh, look, that man's cutting down the rainforest. So amazing. Oh my God, oh my God. I wonder who I'm going to go vote for. I wonder who I'm going to vote for. I bet that person that I vote for is going to be so amazing. So amazing. I bet that person I'm going to vote for is going to solve all this world's problems. Going to solve world hunger, solve climate change, solve AI and social media addiction and mental health problems. Oh yeah, and sort out the healthcare industry. I think it's been massively screwed over by the government. I really want to join this world. No kid does. Let's be fair, if a kid had a conscience, think of it, right? Do you honestly think most, at least most, if not all, right, would choose to have their parents, would choose to be born in this world? Do you think I would have chose to have autism, insomnia, the shitty dad that I had, the shitty family that brought me up and didn't teach me fuck all, right? Do you think I would have chose that? Of course I fucking wouldn't. She's just trying to take away blame because she can't accept that maybe life is shit and that she should have never brought me into it in the first place and now have to cope to the day I die at the age of 80. That's if I don't die from cancer. That's if I don't die from suicide. That's if I don't get run over by a lorry. That's if I don't get stabbed and killed. Think for it. Why would you choose to be in this world? And why would you choose to be me, who looks like shit, who feels like shit, who sleeps like shit? Why? And thinks like shit as well. Like what? Well, I certainly don't think shit enough to be a natalist, at least. But my mental health is not great. So why would I choose that? Why would I choose a world like that? This is the problem with parents. They just never understand. They'll just say, be positive. Like I talked to my dad on how much like the bullying has affected me. I went round his, when I was 15, 16, I'm 21 now, but when I was 15, 16, I told him I was being bullied. Right? He used to do boxing. He used to be a boxer and he told me, just ignore them. That's it. I'm stuck in a class with them. Just ignore them. Months later, still being bullied. Just ignore them. Absolute fucking useless, my dad is. Absolute useless. Absolute clown of a man. And if he sees this video, well, there's my thoughts. I don't think it was... I mean, who will even see this video in the first place? Who will? Who will? I barely, I've made... this is going to be my 20th video, and I've still only got 17 subs. So I don't think I'm going to be getting this blasting up with subs and views and... it is what it is. I'd much rather have 20 subscribers with people, with a community that actually we can share our moments together. Some random, no, was it? I can't remember the person who subscribed to me yesterday. But yeah, that's why I'm trying to bang out these videos, because I want to get enough subscribers and likes and views so I can live stream, so I can actually connect with you guys. Because you're the only guys, the guys that you're commenting on my videos are the only people that I actually fucking relate to in this fake ass world. But, you know, I'm going to have to grind and work quite hard. I know, to be fair, these videos are pretty easy to make. But, yeah, my dad's useless. Should have pulled out. Shouldn't have forced himself to come inside my mum. My mum should have aborted me if my dad still did it. My mum should have aborted me, did the right thing. She can't admit to it though, she never will, because parents are fucking arse. They act all nice, but realistically, the nicest act they could have done was never have me in the first place. Nor could they probably had you in the first place if you feel the same way that I do, and you've actually woken up to the truth. Because I see quite the odd comment here and there saying that life's worth living and that you're not that bad looking. Even if I don't think I'm ugly, to be fair. Actually, I just know that I'm not good enough for most women. That's simple as, because women have ridiculously high standards. That's not my fault. That's the woman's fault, because they were brought up and put on a pedestal. This is what happens when you put people on a pedestal. They think they're better than you. But enough with the ranting. Yeah, that's pretty much ranting. That's pretty much it. But yeah, that's all I've got to say. Anyway, yeah, if you did enjoy my videos. Oh yes, another thing with my dad actually. But yeah, he didn't teach me anything. He didn't even teach me how to get girls. He literally just told me to wear a condom and just wait for the right person. You'll bump into them, you'll find the right person one day. That's all he said. Absolute useless of a man. Absolute useless. And my mum, I love my mum, don't get me. Well, I like what my mum does for me, but I don't like her for the fact that she brought me into this world, but without my consent. But yeah, that's pretty much it. If you want to bring up any video topics next, feel free to put in the comments and say, I don't know, to make a video about this and that. You know, you know, basic numbers. Comment what you want me to do next. Basically, what video you want me to do next. If you liked it, like. If you dislike, whatever, don't care. Feel free to subscribe if you want to follow more of my content. And yeah, without further ado, have a good day.